What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here with some new Citizen Soldier, Still Frame. And of course, I'm fashionably late, but I'm here today. Let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up. Oh, we going a little somber vibes here. The recent songs, with the exception of the last one, I believe, has been like real heavy.
The worst part about waking up is remembering why you wish that you did not. You get 10 seconds of heaven till when you forgot. Puts you back at the bottom, ties you up in knots.
You know, on a very, very small relatable schedule. For me and my family, pretty much I'm like the breadwinner, right? My wife's a stay-at-home mom, and I pretty much, provide for my family. And there are times where when I go to sleep, that is a respite. From a respite, that's the word I'm looking for. That's a respite from everything. You know what I mean? Because things can get chaotic. And then if you're not watching your mental, if you aren't practicing any type of good mental exercises, you could find yourself in constant agony. So when he said those little 10 seconds, you got 10 seconds of heaven until what you forgot ties you up in knots, like that's 100% true. Because I'll go to sleep and usually those 10 seconds are that very, very that stretch that you do after your body's been sleeping for so long. You do that big old huge stretch, you just feel so good. You're like, oh my goodness. And then immediately all the troubles of the world and all the things that you need to do, and you start reminiscing on how busy your day is, this cart's coming in, just crashes in. You know what I mean? And like I said, if you're not careful, it can pretty much it can mark how the rest of your day is going to go. The mornings are always important, right? How you start your morning is how the rest of the day is going to go. So yes, I like this song.
Puts you back at the bottom, ties you up in knots. I don't know if I can do it all again. Lately I've been living in a still frame. Pictures from the past that I cannot change. Stuck on replay, can't turn off my brain. Cause lately I've been living in a still frame of memories that only wanna kill me. The only escape is not being awake.
And wow, okay. I work my 9 to 5 and I got 2 kids and I got a wife, you know what I mean? So generally most of my time for the most part is spoken for, right? I'm working, working all the time, and I would like to get out of my 9 to 5, and, YouTube could possibly be an outlet for that. But for the most part, what it's been an outlet for is for me to like kind of release all my stress out, because I love music, and more like that, I like explaining or sharing my experiences and everything, with you guys. So, this right here where it says can't turn off my brain, even though I am, I enjoy this, it's still a job. You know what I mean? It's a job that I enjoy. I am able to make something from off this channel to be able to provide for my family, and I'm constantly looking at ways that I can improve my channel. And it's kind of like that creator loop, you know what I mean, where you upload, and then you kind of feel like if you don't upload, then everything's going to go down the crap. So even on my days off where I try not to upload, I'm still thinking about uploading, and it's just in there, and it's in my brain. And thankfully to my wife, thank God for my wife big time. She is definitely my rock in this situation, because she helps me reel that stuff back in, tells me when I should take some time. Sometimes she forces me to do it because, happy wife, happy life. I think recently, when I start reacting to these Citizen Soldier songs, while some of these I can't relate, I found that if I can provide a reaction to where some ways that I can relate to this, I think it might be a little bit more valuable for my watchers, because that's what I try to do, add value to the reactions that I'm reacting to. But hopefully it opens up, talk and engagement. You guys let me know that down in the comments about how this affects you, because I do read each and every one of them. So
They only wanna kill me. The only escape is not being awake. Living in a still frame. I wish I could turn the white noise off, but every channel's static and the signal's lost.
wish I could turn off all the white noise. Do you guys ever, when you are wrestling, gripping with these mental challenges and stuff that you may or may not be going through, there's like these little pockets in the day where you start trying to get a reel on it. You start trying to shift your mind and your thinking towards another outlet. You know what I mean? But what you was thinking about before that kind of put you in, put you down, still is echoing. You know what I mean? And that echo can get very, very loud and start moving its way into these other thoughts that you've been trying to form to get away from that thought. Right. So eventually it all becomes white noise because you can't shut out that echo. I tell you, man, see, this is told you a wordsmiths.
Every channel static and the signal's lost. Yeah, I'm still surviving this, but at what cost? When every day gets wasted on a painful pause. Cause I don't wanna do it all again. Lately I've been living in a still frame. Pictures from the past that I cannot change. Stuck on replay. Can't turn off my brain. Cause lately I've been living in a still frame of memories that only wanna kill me. The only escape is not being awake. The worst part about waking up is waking up.
Waking up, okay, I like that. Y'all peep what's going. Y'all peep what happened with the instrumental there at the beginning. How it kind of reversed, right? Almost kind of give you like a sign that you want to go back.
Is waking up.
Right, because you want to go back to where you was. And I like those little audible concepts in the song. It's like the guitar got reversed. That's nice.
Lately I've been living in a still frame. Pictures from the past that I cannot change. Stuck on replay. Can't turn off my brain. Cause lately I've been living in a still frame of memories that only wanna kill me. The only escape is not being awake. Living in a still frame.
And I like how they put that, living in a still frame, not necessarily moving. Every day's the same day, right? Okay. Well, what I want you guys to do is just let me know that down in the comments about how this song relates to you. I'll be very interested in hearing those type of stories and everything that you have to say. Of course, I heart every single one of my comments because I read every single one of them. Unless you edit it. If you edit it, the heart goes away and I might miss it. All right, y'all. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.